All right, Papa Rolly, check your Foley. It's crime time, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. What is up, everybody? Oh boy, Ugh. Your boy is back at it again, man. Back at it again. Hopefully a little bit more lucid for this one. I had another um freaking hell in a cell half a day. Uh, brutal, brutal. I've had like the most insane, uh, like 7 days. And I am so glad I'm off tomorrow. I was just, why is the stagger so easy? Oh my word. So basically, I'll give you the skinny real quick. All right. What did he say? Let me tell you something. Okay. So my assistant has. Is that a minute? No, obviously it is. But my assistant has. He has a lot of health problems. Okay. I mean, he's not overweight or anything. Excuse me. He's not overweight or anything like that. He's a type 1 diabetic, and several years ago, he had a horrible car wreck. Now, he is, I don't know, about 6'3", 6'4". He's a big old boy, okay? He's a big old boy. And I don't know what he was riding in at the time, but he has really long legs, and the car wreck fucked him up. Something awful, okay? And he has had issues ever since. And ultimately, he ended up losing part of his foot. Now, if you're not diabetic or you don't have friends or family that are, I happen to have a lot of people in my family, type 2, of course, you know, uh, America, har har har, but, God, I hope I have the coordination for this. I do not. Hang on just a second. But diabetics typically have issues with wounds healing, especially on the extremities, hands, feet, stuff like that. A lot of times they'll tell diabetics to not wear sandals, really any open-toed shoes. Because of the chances of them hurting their feet and not being able to heal. So, and there's a little bit more to it than that. That's one of the major reasons. And my assistant, and I'm not even trying to say that in a diminishing way or whatever. It's just he is his position is assistant meat manager. Okay, he's the right hand man. He's the second highest paid guy in the department. You know, I mean no harshness on that at all when I say my assistant. He is. That's the position. And he was a meat manager for a long time, but his health issues basically prohibited him from continuing the lifestyle any further. It's a physically demanding lifestyle, and there's a lot of hours involved with it, and his body just can't keep up. So Last Wednesday, he started saying he felt sick, and he's like, my foot is hurting really bad. It was part of it, his right foot was the most injured body part of his in the car wreck. He got hurt all over, but his feet in particular, his right foot, were really messed up, and they have not been able to heal. Damn. Got me again. Got me again. I'm trying to think here. I'm a little inebriated. Yeah, I think that's impacting this somewhat. It's alright. I'm hoping to get to the painted world in this one. That's kind of the area I was wanting to do. Was the painted world of Ariamis. Just, that sounds like fun, I guess. It's a pretty hard area. I don't know. But there's a lot of souls and stuff in there too. Ornstein and Smough. I say this getting shit on by the Painted Guardians and the Rafters, but Ornstein and Smough usually do not give me much issues at all. So, or many issues at all. So, much of an issue. I hate how it jolts the camera off. Anyway, he started complaining about a lot of foot pain. I said, well, that's odd. You know, you usually say that you can't feel your foot. He said, I know that's what scares me. So, this is Wednesday. He's off on Thursday. I don't hear anything from him at all. Okay? Thursday night, he texts me. He said, hey, man, I ain't gonna be able to make it tomorrow. He said, I've thrown up 7 times. He said, I got a fever of 104. He said, I feel like total ass. I said, hey, it's all good. You know? Did he hit the chandelier? I did not. I had no idea he could do that. Let's just shoot the guys with a bow and bring him over. I think I have bullets left. Yeah. See. Okay. Maybe you have to use the sniper bow? Huh? I didn't pick up the longbow. Darn, okay, well, that's one down. I guess I scared him to death. Dude seen me shooting the wall. He's like, I can't do it, man. Oh! Wait. shit on. Oh. How I even hit that guy, I have no idea. I don't know what's happening. I don't care. Okay, I don't even care at this point. Alright, who's ready to crank that Soldier Boy? Who's seen the video? Who's seen the video? Yo! Comedian. That's what I am. I do the funnies. Why do these guys do less damage than the Painting Guardians? I used to be so scared of these guys. Literally does less damage than Painting Guardian. It's insane. Oh, I said I was going to do the painted one. Let's go ahead and go to the painted one. These guys are a whole lot easier to fight when you're not on a rafter. Let's go. Anyway, so he texts me and he's like, I'm throwing up. I'm so sick. I said, oh, hey, that's all right, man. He said, I'm going to go to the doctor tomorrow. I said, okay, just hit me up, let me know what he says. And he actually, I don't remember if he texted me that night or the next day or something, but he has down. He has an infection in his foot, and that's what's causing the high fever. You know, he told me he has 104. I was like, shit, dude, you need to be in the hospital. That level of fever is dangerous. You know, that's not just sick. It's very sick, very ill. And it's like, dude, you know, you need to be in the hospital. And he said, no, I got these antibiotics. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. All right. You know, you say so. Right? You talk to the doctor, not me. So, I guess with that being said, I didn't have his help on Friday, which put us behind starting Saturday. So, he came back on Sunday, but he was really sick. I know what it was. After his doctor's appointment Friday, he stopped in, and he was telling me about what all they talked about. You know, he's had issues before where he's gotten a serious infection in his foot, and it's required surgery and, you know, major time off. And, you know, I hope, you know, last time he had to go under the knife, they had to remove, you know, a third of his foot. So I hope that's not the case. I don't know, you know, as far as what the future looks like for him, but I hope for the best. I like the dude. He has a bit of an ego. He and I have had issues. He's the type that, you know, he's a know-it-all, and, you know, he gets kind of out damn near belligerent, really. I can't help but to like him. He's funny, you know. He's not a bad guy. He just has come to blows with me a little bit over work, but I think I am gonna go ahead and do endurance all the way to 20. And after I get to 20, I'll probably leave it. But let's see what type of damage I'm doing here. Not terrible, though. think I will probably struggle a little bit with this one. I should have I know I got quite a few large Titanite shards I should have went ahead and got it to like +7 or +8 or whatever I can afford. Oh boy, yes, why? Oh, I love the painted world. Love it. What the hell is making that noise? Is that the rats? Why do you sound like that, bro? He's doing his thing. I ain't even gonna bother him. But with him being so sick, I mean, he worked yesterday and today being Monday. And, you know, today he just, I mean, his heart wasn't in it, you know, he was so sick. I remember the first time I ever met him, it was at a meat manager's meeting. And that was before he stepped down when he was a meat manager himself. And I remember seeing him. He was white as a sheet. You know, he was so. That was before he had his second surgery, and I felt so bad when I met him. He was such a rough shape. I hope that that's not what's ahead of him. I'm hoping that these antibiotics are enough to get him back into good shape. But time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. I'm hoping for the best for him. But work has kind of been a struggle here lately. I mean, moving to this big store has been a lot more challenging than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought that I would find it a lot easier than I have. It's brought a bunch of unique challenges. You know, when I've told the story, and I'm not trying to chew my food twice here, but I told the story about the cutter I have who told me he didn't respect me as a man because I had the picture of me and my ex in my desk, and he added on to that he didn't think I cared for my job as much as the previous manager did, the current supervisor, the one that my girl cheated on me with, you know. I said, well, why would you say that? He said, well, you know, if I was scheduled at 7 or 8 in the morning when I'd come in, he'd have everything done. You know, he'd come in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. He would just have everything done. I was like, well, I mean, that's not managing. That's, you know, if you do that, your people are just going to be lazy and be used to not doing shit and not having to do shit. And, you know, I'm not going to do that because, you know, we're all getting paid to be here to work. I'm not going to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning before the doors open, fucking wear headphones and shit and cut all the case in and do all the grinds and everything. You know, I'm just not going to do that. That's not responsible. It's not ethical. You know, I understand why he did it. You know, and I can understand why you're upset that I don't. But that's not what we're going to do here. You know, just not going to do it. And so, After I had that conversation, and I explained to him, he's like, well, yeah, but I'm ashamed to say there was a part of me that thought, damn, maybe there is something to the just coming in at 3 o'clock in the morning, doing everything myself, leaving at 10:30, 11 o'clock every day, coming home, and just being done with it, and just saying, here, guys, if everything is done, just maintain it. And, the problem with the previous administration was that, okay, so if you backstab, you do not get the cloud. That's what I thought. I think if you kill me either with a fire weapon or with a backstab, you do not have to worry about the... Ooh, can you not backstab the pro people? Oh my god. They have the same... Wow, got a souvenir on the first try, too. I remember farming these guys for the Platinum Trophy. The drop rate of the souvenir is very low, by the way. So if I hit them 4 times, he staggers again? Okay. But they have the same death sound as the crows do in Bloodborne. And Dark Souls Remastered was released after Bloodborne. So I wonder which came first there. Oh shit, they take no fall damage. They do take fall damage. He was running! He was running! No. I'm sorry, I'm a mental case, I know it. But as much as I did think about that, sanity did prevail. I was like, no, fuck that. I ain't gonna come in and kill myself and ask people to maintain a case, which they won't do anyway. And it's like, I'm setting myself up for failure on that one, so. Locked by some contraption. Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. No. Shit. Not fair, coward. The phalanx people. Wait, since I'm human, I should get invaded here. Or no, this one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter if you're human or not. I don't know. I know Kirk invades you whether you're human or not, but I don't know if this guy does. Pyromancer. Turns out this guy does water damage. You must whip it. Got the whip. Where do you get the armor set, though? Ooh, I don't know where you get Jeremiah's set. I really need to get a new headset. Let's see, I do want at least level 20 for endurance. I don't need much equipment load or anything. I just actually want stamina. Okay. Can't remember where you get the branding ring either. Alright. Maybe the Black Knight sword would be better for this. Oh, unequipped. That's right, I had to put the crossbow on. Alright, let's go. You know, that's a game I really want to revisit. I got Demon Souls for the PS5, and I still have not made it like far at all. That might be something I do tomorrow, because I really need something just like chill. I've been playing Persona Tactica, which is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed Persona Tactica a lot. Actually, more than what I even thought that I would. Just being in that world and listening to those characters again is so nice. Like, okay. Welcome to the Bone Zone. And that right there is exactly why I had to increase my stamina. So I know the right way to go. I am purely looking for loot. Where does this take me? Is he friendly? No. Does he give me something? Hang on, let me find something to make you explode, sir. Don't have anything. I'm gonna let him go. Mercy shall reign today. need that or not. Let's get it going. Okay. So I'm just chasing this guy because he's isolated. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Okay. Yep. What fun and interactive gameplay that was. Jesus Christ. Painted World probably would have been better to do after I got the Lord Vessel. However, I'm so hard that tackle it anyway. Of course, the irony is that where that's what they're saying. Where the illusory walls have already been knocked down. And I rolled into that. Where the illusory walls have already been knocked down, you do not get as many one-on-one engagements with the bone wheels. So, whereas I was kinda in the bone zone, now I very much so find myself in the bone zone. So I'm still I will put this on just because it has slightly better defense. Whether if it's enough to make a difference or not, I'm not entirely sure, but they do so much damage so quickly. That's Yep. At least 4 killing these guys. It's not terrible. Wish I had made a holy weapon. I always do before I do the crypt, but oh God. Oh, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Stop hitting me. Oh my God. This is probably a chance or a scenario where it's better to just run in instead of run away. Holy shit. The bone wheels are actually the worst enemy in the history of Dark Souls. Fuck. There's 4 of them! You know, really, I don't know that this particular outfit offers that much more physical resistance than the one I already had equipped. I cannot imagine that the slower weapon would be better here. Perhaps it would be a good idea to fuck it. I have an idea. I have an idea. So I wanted to make sure. Alright. Hang on. Damn, I hate the bone wheels. Alright. So I am going to go down. Okay. I'm going to get those souls. Okay. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. You dodge. You dodge. You dodge. You dodge. You dodge. You dodge. There's 50 million of them sons of bitches. There is a ladder. There is a ladder, though. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. I am no count. That's a lot of souls. Lot of things. Okay. Don't even worry about the dude on the right. He doesn't exist. Oh, I see. You got two more of your friends? Alright. Thanks for playing, y'all. You know, it's kind of interesting. You know, I've heard a lot of, or I've watched a lot of Dark Souls videos, obviously. And one thing that I have learned, and that I found really interesting when I found it out, is that the Painted World of Ariamis was the first level that was completely finished in the game. And I thought that was so cool, you know, especially when you think about where it ended up. You know, the enemies that you find here, you know, Dark Souls is so connected in a wonky way, but everything kind of feeds into each other. So the fact that you have this area that is so off to itself, it's kind of interesting. All the areas in the game that are like that are some of the most interesting. I mean, the Painted World obviously is a big one, you know. But you have the Asylum. The Asylum is also so cool and so iconic. Dude, you just hang on until I get this other guy here. does a lot of damage. I may have jumped the gun a little bit coming here. Just a little bit. Okay. This got a big parry. Oh. Yes, just not supposed to. I think he did more damage to me than I healed. Why did that not kill me? Everybody's like, why are you upset? Wow, really expecting him to stagger there. Another Titanite short. You know, now that I think about it,
who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misplunged down, if thine desires shall be.
uh-oh. I need to crank that soldier boy quickly. Actually, even with two flats, I think I can make it. I'm not going to go and get the Dark Moon Tomb bonfire. But you know what? I guess with that being said, this probably is a good time to end this episode, so I shall. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I shall see you next time. Until then, bye-bye for now. Oh, yes. Bye-bye.